Hello, my name is Dibas Mainali, and in this video, I'll be demonstrating my Turtle graphics program for the Java assignment. I will walk through the checklist provided in the submission form, shows that all required features are working in my code, and explain what I have done. And I will also make sure to show this form on screen and upload the video to YouTube as required. Yes, on understanding the submission requirements. Requirement number one, basic application. Let's begin with the first requirement. I have added the LBU graphics.zal file correctly to my project. As you can see it under my project libraries. This is important because the Turtle graphics framework relies on these libraries to provide the GUI and Turtle drawing functionalities. Uh, so yes, for LBU graphics.jar. So in my project structure, I have two main Java classes, main.java and graphicsystem.java. The main.java file contains the main method, which creates an object of Turtle graphics and starts the program. Let me open that class now and show you. As you can see, I am creating an instance of Turtle graphics here, and that triggers all the drawing logics. So yes, for the project setups, next I'll show the about method. I have overridden. This method is stored in the total graphics class. The animation still plays just like the original, but I have also appended a custom message that includes my name to fulfill the inheritance requirement. When I type about into the command field and press OK, the turtle performs a small dance animation and my name appears in it. As you can see, it is auto generated. So moving on to the next, yes, for the about methods. So yes, for the about methods, all interaction with the program begins from the main class as shown earlier. And here, when I type the word about in the text field, the event handler detects the GUI, triggers the about method which leads to animation. This proves that the GUI is properly connected to logic layer. Yes. So yes, for the input triggering about uh, requirement number two, command support. Now moving on to the command support, all commands are typed directly into the GUI text field. You can see the section of my code where commands are parsed. The input into the taken as string splits into tokens, and then I use conditional to detect which command the user has entered. Let me demonstrate how they work. Pen down. This is I will This is the pen down code. Now I will run it. This pen down enables the drawing mode. Now moving on to the next moves. Move 100. Now it moves the turtle by 100 pixels. Now reverse 100. Sorry for the mistake. As you can see, reverse by 100 pixels. Now left 90, then move 100. This turns the turtle left and draws vertically. Now next is right 90. First, I would like to show the code for left and right. Yeah. Uh, Now I'll move to the canvas. Now let me run it and right 90, then move 100. Now let me make one, move it by 100. See, the line is drawn. Now I will use the pen up command. First, let me show you the code. As you can see, uh, now let me run the code. The pen up command lifts off the pin so no drawing occurs. Now let me move it by 100. Sorry for the mistake. Yeah, as you can see now no drawing is made. Now let's move on to the next. For the color commands, I've implemented red, green, blue, and black. You can see the total drawing with each color after I change it using the text field. The color change reflects immediately in the line drawn. The now let me run it. Let's make some. Sorry for the mistake. 100. Now let's make the canvas little messy, and after that I'll show you how it clears by clear mark command. Now let me type clear command. As I have been using it from before, but I will for the requirement I showed it again. So moving on to the next requirement number 3, command validation. Command validation is crucial for a user-friendly program. Let's start by typing an invalid command like xxx. Now, the system responds with an error in the GUI or console telling the user that the command is not recognized. If I type a valid command but forget the parameter, just like move, yeah, the system detects the missing number and displays a warning. Now, if I try move xxx, this also the program catches the error because xxx is not a number. The system informs the user that a numeric parameter is expected. Lastly, I have set boundary checks so the turtle cannot move outside the canvas area. If I try something like move 500, see the we can't it can't move away from the boundary, so it will either restrict the movement or issue a warning issue. Require number 4, saving and loading. First I'd like to display the save and load code. As you can see here, I have this the code, save and load. Now let's run the program. Now for saving, let's draw something. Move 100. Sorry, the pen was not down, so pen down. Now I'll do it again. Reverse 100. Now the line is drawn. Now I'd like to save it. Save it. Yeah, the image is successfully saved. Now, um, now next I'll clear the canvas and use the load function to redisplay the saved image. Sorry for the mistake. Clear. Clear. Now I'll display the saved image, load raw. As you can see, the image is displayed again. Um, in addition, I have implemented saving all commands as a text file. Here, how the commands are saved to text after drawing. I can open the text file in a text editor and see the full command history. Now, I will load. Now, first, let write some commands, and after that, we'll save them and load all the commands again. Now the command is saved. I will rerun it. For that, I need to use the load function, load commands, raw, this, yeah. Uh, Now required number five inherit extension for this section. I have extended the program further. First, the about method is um, overridden to include my name while preserving the original functionality. I added a square length command which draws a square of given size and returns the turtle to its starting point. Now, first let me show you the code. Yeah, now let's run it. Make it the square. Yeah, the square is successfully made. Now the pen RGB command allows the user to specify any RGB colors for the pen. I have included. Let me tick all the yes till now I have done. Yeah, so the pen RGB command. I have included error checking so that invalid input is gracefully handled. Now the pen width command. The pen width command lets the user to set the pen thickness. After running this, the command you can see the line thickness changes. Yeah, as you can see. Now the triangle. The triangle size command draws the equilateral triangle for an extract. I have implemented a triangle ABC version that use geometry to uh, draw triangles of any shape based on their three side lengths. all all are done. So finally have included this form in the video demo as required. I have added my name and group into the readme.md into the root of my GitHub repo. Throughout this demo, I have explored and explained my code step by step. Now, closing, thank you for